Cars and Kicks here. A little late in the video, but figured I'd do a 10,000 mile review on the WRX. So as you guys know, it's a 2020 WRX Premium. Big fucking dude. I have the cool sunroof. I don't really use it. I feel like a lot of people do that. Anyway, in the first few thousand miles of this was stock, and I was always like, oh yeah, like stock isn't bad, and then you hit 4K and then you get that drop off. But as you guys know, if you've been following my YouTube, it is running a Cobb Stage 1 tune. I've been doing that for about 7,000 miles now. Sorry about the dust. I need to clean this thing pretty bad. But yeah, it's been running really good. I put the tune on about 13,000 miles. This car's second oil change from when I got it at 9K. Or, yeah, whatever. And it's been tuned ever since then. We're just a click over 20K at 20,323 miles. We got the car at 9.4K, so it's a little over 10K. But we'll call it 10K review. And it's been running great. The Stage 1 map is way better than stock. I know it's just the baby steps, but I'm telling you, if you guys have a stock WRX and you're questioning doing the Stage 1 tune because of like maybe reliability issues, wouldn't worry about it at all. I've had this car for a little over 7,000 miles with the tune on it. I do rip on it. I try not to really go above 5,000 RPMs unless I'm like really, getting into it hard. It's all you need. The Stage 1 really helps with that linear torque curve and that linear power band that we want stock, and you don't get it. You hit 4K in stock and it just cuts it right off. But I like being tuned as well because you have the access port to monitor things. Some people call them anxiety ports, but I have minor anxiety with some things and I kind of like it. Not gonna lie, it's nice. It's a cool tuner aspect to have on the car. You just add some stuff to it, you're driving at night and you look over and you see your access port. It just gives you like a cool nostalgic feeling to me, if anything. I'm not sure if you guys know, but my mom and my uncle both have WRXs as well. I can get into a little more of those on a different video, but it's kind of funny. I've always looked at them. I had a few Hondas over the years, but I've always test drove Subarus, drove them around. My buddies had a few. Feels right. Not gonna lie, there's a couple things that are coming, like, I'm not going too crazy. I'm just gonna do a bypass valve, an AOS, aero separator, and just probably do the grid and speed air filter on the stock intake, because again, I'm not really looking for 400 horsepower. I'm just looking to add a couple things to help it, run a little better, and the AOS will do that. The aftermarket bypass valve will do that, because the bypass valve on the car stock is not the greatest, so but yeah, that's kind of the plan for this car. We got oil change coming up in about 300 miles. Probably do a little early, honestly, just because every 3K do your oil change on these, tuned or not. It's a boxer turbo, do it. Honestly, if your car's NA, whatever, maybe like 5K, but that's the absolute max. Like, I change this thing probably 100 miles, 3K oil change every time. Nothing. Spark plugs, yep, gotta do those soon. Anyway, overall though, it's been great. I have not had a single issue with the car, and I'm not going to, because I maintain it. I have not really done too much to it. It has a muffler delete with 4-inch tips. If I can. It's not bad. I like it. Get some cackles and stuff, so it does what it does. But I think that's about wrapping up the video. I'm gonna, post it a little bit later, and nice talking to you guys. Peace.